Hello everyone, my name is Edgar. Today I'll be listing the chronological age classifications of human development across the lifespan. There are 7 groups of classification, and within each group there are subgroups, and each one of those has their own approximate age range. So to begin with the first group, we have our prenatal life that ranges from conception to birth. In there, we have the period of the zygote, the embryonic stage, and the pedal period. Later, the second group is infancy, which is from birth to 24 months, so 2 years. And there we have the neonatal period, we have early infancy and later infancy. Our third group, we have childhood, which is 2 years to 10 years. We have in there we have the toddler period, we have early childhood, and then we have middle later childhood. Next, we have our adolescence, which is from 10 years to 20 years. Here we have pre-pubescence and post-pubescence. And then the fifth group, we have our young adulthood from 20 to 40 years, many in which we are currently in. Here we have the novice period and later the settling period. The sixth group is middle adulthood, which is from 40 to 60 years. Here we have the midlife transition and later the middle age. And lastly, the seventh group, we have the older adulthood, which ranges from 60 years and beyond. Here we have young old, middle old, and oldest old. It is important to note, it is quoted from the book that development is age-related, not age-dependent. An example I'd like to give is that in our infancy, one of the major developments we have as humans is when we begin to crawl on the floor, later transitioning to walking. Remember Professor DK had mentioned that her monster number 2 completely bypassed the crawling stage and just went straight to walking. So that is a key development stage that monster number 2 decided to bypass and just went straight to walking. Also, I'd like to go into the young adulthood, the stage that we're currently at, 20 to 40 years. The brain fully develops at the age of 25, and I find that very interesting, as in the novice period ranges from 20 to 30 years, being perfectly in the middle, to which we transition to settling period, as we know how life will be on in the future, and we are fully comfortable where we're at. And yeah, thank you for listening.